Good morning. This is Sober Readings for Thursday, August 7th. From Daily Reflections, A Design for Living. We, in our turn, sought the same escape with all the desperation of drowning men. What seemed at first a flimsy reed has proved to be the loving and powerful hand of God. A new life has been given us, or, if you prefer, a design for living that really works. That's from the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous, page 28. I try each day to raise my heart and hands in thanks to God for showing me a design for living that really works through our beautiful fellowship. But what exactly is this design for living that really works? For me, it is the practice of the 12 steps to the best of my ability, the continued awareness of a God who loves me unconditionally, and the hope that, in each new day, there is a purpose for my being. I am truly, truly blessed in the fellowship. Today's reading from the 24 Hours book, the AA Thought for the Day. We in AA are offering an intangible thing, a psychological and spiritual program. It's a wonderful program. When we learn to turn to a higher power, with faith that that power can give us the strength we need, we find peace of mind. When we re-educate our minds by learning to think differently, we find new interests that make life worthwhile. We who have achieved sobriety through faith in God and mental re-education are modern miracles. It is the function of our AA program to produce modern miracles. So I ask myself, do I consider the change in my life a modern miracle? The meditation for the day. You should never doubt that God's Spirit is always with you, wherever you are, to keep you on the right path. God's keeping power is never at fault, only your realization of it. You must try to believe in God's nearness and the availability of His grace. It is not a question of whether God can provide a shelter from the storm, but of whether or not you seek the security of that shelter. Every fear, worry, or doubt is disloyalty to God. You must endeavor to trust God wholly. Practice saying, "All is going to be well." Say it to yourself until you feel it deeply. The prayer for the day. I pray that I may feel deeply that all is well. I pray that nothing will be able to move me from that deep conviction. And finally, today's reading from As Bill Sees It, page 43. How much anonymity? As a rule, the average newcomer wanted his family to know immediately what he was trying to do. He also wanted to tell others who had tried to help him, his doctor, his minister, and close friends. As he gained confidence, he felt it right to explain his new way of life to his employer and business associates. When opportunities to be helpful came along, he found he could talk easily about AA to almost anyone. These quiet disclosures helped him to lose fear of the alcoholic stigma and spread the news of AA's existence in his community. Many a new man and woman came to AA because of such conversations. Since it is only at the top public level that anonymity is expected, such communications were well within its spirit. That's from the 12 and 12, pages 185 to 186. That's it for today. Thanks for listening to Sober Readings. Until next time, don't drink, go to a meeting, and keep coming back. Have a great day. And as my friend Larry says, best day ever.